we could do two things tonight. Okay, we've been just anticipating this program with the Strand. We have been trying to get this arranged and get it going, and I've been very excited about having the Riggins come and talk to us about the Strand Theater. And we're privileged tonight to have Ward Riggins II and Ward Riggins III, better known as Skipper to us. Because I had to ask him, I said, you know, I've never heard anything but Skipper. He said, well, I'm Ward III. I said, okay. And of course, Leslie, Skipper's wife, has been instrumental, I'm sure, in putting this together. And we appreciate them coming so much. Mr. Ward is going to come first and speak, and then Skipper's going to have some things to say, and he also has something for us to see as well, correct? So, let's give them a warm welcome.
My biggest temptation right now is to stand up here and say my name's Ward and I'm not calling. Hello, Ward. That's usually the way I'm addressing the group that I'm speaking to. I haven't had a drink today, so I'm okay for now. This is a history of the Strand Theater. Okay, let's see. I was born in January 1925 in Jesup at the Common Ridge Hospital. We lived on Brunswick Street, 386, and then 386 East Bay Street. My dad worked at Riggins Sr., ran the Strand Theater. He and Eddie Nix were partners in starting and running the Strand, but then my dad bought out Nix. I remember silent pictures. This is no voice, but titles on the screen. We call them subtitles now. My mother read me the words before I learned how to read them. The original building which was later the hall to the Strand Theater, was the entrance to what is now the theater. The hall was the theater. And then I think in maybe early 40s, built in 38, this theater building as it stands today was built behind the original building. The heat was a coal-fired heater. Sometimes the attendant would open the furnace door to throw in some coal, and the light would light up that end of the building. You can see the picture as we close the door. Music was supplied by a piano or an organ that sat in front of the screen. Sometimes a person would play the keys, and at other times the music would come in a roll, paper roll, and it went in this player piano. Now, music at this time, of course, this is a silent picture, so it wasn't talking, and the attempt was to set the mood of the movie by the music. It works sometimes, not always. Sound didn't appear on movies until 1929. And the first sound was in what we call a conventional control record. And the operator had to be skillful and put that needle in the right groove as the thing went around. Otherwise, the screen would do this and then you couldn't talk. It wasn't synchronized.
I'll just pass it back to you.
admission was 20 to 30 cents for adults. I think children was 10 cents. Seating capacity was about 300. Later, after the place was going 75, 300 downstairs, 75 upstairs. Okay, before World War II, movie film was nitrate. That is, nitrate was composition of the film itself, which was very inflammable. Same thing as gun cotton. Occasionally, that film would break, and the heat from the light doing the projecting would concentrate on this one piece of film. It'd get hot, catch fire, which wasn't really a hazard there. But sitting in the audience, it looked like that thing called fire. You get the picture projected of the fire, and it looked like buildings on fire. It was a hazard. Post World War II, the movie was a dress-up affair. Prior to World War II, if you went to the movie, you wore your Sunday clothes. They had carpet on the aisle, and whoever was running the theater didn't want coats messing up that carpet, so you didn't sell coats. Later, when the war was over, people had other things to do. The theater owners found out that they had to sell concessions, make enough money to stay in business. That was a lot. In 1949, we went to a theater convention in Hollywood. June Haber was there, and they were making the movie The Daughter of Rosie O'Grady, which was one shoot. The thing that I remember about it was one of the fellas that had male lead, and he couldn't get his line straight. He was sitting there, of course, the white over the puppy, we were just visitors. This fellow was sitting there trying to, he had to repeat his words 3 times before he ever got it straight, so we put it on film and keep it there. Challenge. Susan Hayward, I climbed the highest mountain, was filmed in West Georgia. Elvis Presley, when he played at the Strand, it was standing room only. You had to go early to get a seat. Okay. One caution. You didn't want to sit next to my Aunt Iva in the movie. Every time the scene changed, Iva would turn to whoever was with her and have to make a comment about what was going on. Which was a little bit distracting. Okay. I think that's no. We went to a theater convention in Los Angeles, and Chill Wills was one of the people that visited with theater owners. He was talking to our group, and he found out my wife Jeanette was from White Cross, and he said, well, I've got an aunt who lives in White Cross. Her name is Smith or something, and how much ago before we finished that conversation, we were almost kin. Then he migrated to the next group over there, and find out he was almost kin to them too.
So that's Dad's first-hand account. Here's this is a little bit more current. This is 1969, but this is what we call the show calendar. And I imagine some of you remember this, but they used to print these up by about 5,000 every month. And then different people, but I just remember Ruby putting them in the back of her car and going to every motel in Jesup, both of them, you know, and putting a pile of them, you know. And then Dad was telling me today, I guess, that when Donnell Landon ran the place, he'd get a pickup truck and a bunch of kids, and then they'd take about 5,000 of these and just spread them all over the neighborhood. But, you know, I don't know how you guys were, but we always had one of these hanging up, you know, on a wall somewhere. So you guys are, I need that back.
Yeah, I think it was strange they don't still have those.
So what I'm going to do, my information is not as first-hand as Dad's, but some of it is. He's got a few years on me. But what I'm going to do is just mention some highlights and some dates. I'm a history major, so just to have it in chronological order. So it was 1921 when my grandfather, Ward Riggins, Sr., and E.J. Nix, he called him Eddie, had a tent and a movie projector that they put on the front of the truck and showed movies for a while. That was the way that was the beginning of the movie theater. And then that was right downtown. We're guessing right about where the Chamber of Commerce is. You know, that lot there, either there or across the street, and then on Broad Street. And then after they did that for a while,